What's up, FP Worship winning team? Hope you are having an amazing summer and staying cool out in those streets. Our value for this week is discover purpose, and the handle we're using to live that out is we know excellence honors God. Preaching to the choir with you guys here because you're here preparing for the weekend by watching the Woodshed resource. We know that you value excellence. And just a reminder that preparing, doing all these things is just a way that we honor God with our gifts. And so I want to encourage you to do that in all the areas of your life, not just musically with what God has gifted you with, but just in how you order your life, how you deal with people. Just do it in an excellent manner because we're called to, God gave us dominion over the earth, and we're called to be stewards and make things better everywhere we're going. So just a reminder that you are entrusted with that. And so this weekend is July 6th. We are going to have kind of a special setup for this weekend where we're stripping it back a little bit, doing an acoustic style for all of our worship set this weekend. But there will still be tracks available with that. So we're starting with our normal 5-minute countdown, which will lead us into Won't Stop Now. That'll be in the key of A flat, been a minute. So make sure we're listening to, dusting off those resources there. That will take us into Christ Be Magnified. That will be a little bit of a shorter arrangement. So take note of that as you prepare as well. Christ Be Magnified will be in A flat. That is the male key. We usually do female key. So again, just something to note there. That will lead us into a moment with I Exalt Thee. We did this about a year ago, maybe now, but bringing that back, all the resources are up. So vocals and band, just make sure you take note of that as well. That will flow out of a down chorus of Christ Be Magnified. So take note of that. After I Exalt Thee, we will roll into a welcome and hosting with our campus pastors. They will kick to news and our bumper video. We are in James chapter 3 this week. That'll be the message. This is already pre-recorded, so that'll come in your package. You will play that locally at your campus. You'll have that. That is Pastor Zach for about 37 minutes. Included in that will be message, gospel, and the response setup. Our response worship song is Goodness of God. As always, that is off track optional, and I would encourage you all to practice all the sections of that song because it is an easy one to flow off track. And due to the length of that message, we usually do 33, it is 37. And so, due to the length of that message, I would plan to do an off track arrangement of Goodness of God, practice it during your run throughs. So, again, as you prepare every section of that tune right there out of Goodness of God, and we give people a moment to respond. Campus pastors will come out and close us with our generosity and dismissal. And that is the service for this weekend. Happy woodshedding. Want to give a shout out and honor one of our own, Matt Cole. We are celebrating his life this week, and so you will see a bass at the center of the stage. That is Matt's bass. And so just a reminder, continue to pray for he and Lisa and Annie and Nathan and Charlotte, their family, as they continue to grieve his loss, but also rejoice that he is in heaven. And so as you practice this weekend and you prepare and you worship, just give a prayer up for the Cole family, and we'll just honor Matt's life with how you prepare this weekend. So thank you for preparing. Let's get it. This is the Woodshed for July 6th weekend. Fire the countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. and you guys will be out at 1 minute. Again, we are acoustic, but we will still give it a swell here. Vocals will be out 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Fire here on 5. Swell in, swell in, swell in.
Intro 2, 3, 4. Verse 3, 4. Chorus, Tom, 3, 4. Bring it down. Intro, 1 chord, 3, 4. Drums. Verse 2, 3, 4. Chorus, 3, 4. Interlude, 3, 4. Bridge, 3, 4. Build it up. Bridge, 3, 4. Kick it in. Bridge, 3, 4. Bridge, 3, 4. Interlude, 2, 3, 4. Six chord. Take it out. 3, 4. Intro, 2, 3, 4. Verse, 2, 3, 4. Interlude 2, 3, 4. Verse 2, toms 3, 4. Interlude, build it up, 3, 4. Chorus, 2, 3, 4. Interlude, bring it down, bridge chords, 3, 4. Bridge, 2, 3, 4. Three, 4. Bridge 2, 3, 4. Straight build. Chorus, kick it in, 3, 4. Final chorus, 3, 4. Sixth chord, 1/3. Take it out, 3, 4. Chorus, piano, 1, 2, 3, 4. Chorus, guitar, 3, 4. Bass. Build it up. Chorus. 3, 4. Chorus. Build it up. Ease it down. Chorus 2. Bring it down.
Band out. Pad only.
1, 2, 3, 4. Chorus 2, 2, 3, 4.
Band swell. 1 chord.
3, 4.
We'll have our host come out here.
3,
We'll have an
4.
intentional prayer moment there. And then we will be right into that progression right there underneath the host. So again, we are acoustic, so we will still do our same dynamics, make sure our transitions are tight and carried over from song to song. This is hosting. Welcome to Faith Promise. We're so glad you've joined us this weekend. There's a lot happening in the life of our church this summer coming up. So let's go and check out fpNews for all of those things.
What's up, Faith Promise? Hope you're having an incredible day so far. Check out some things coming up you won't want to miss.
Every year, we show up for our neighbors, for our city, for the people God loves. Serve Day is more than a service project. It's a movement of kindness, hope, and faith in action. This is your moment to make a difference. Sign up today and let's serve together.
Hey man, do you want to go to men's conference?
Yeah, I was hoping you were going to ask.
1 minute.
You can always find out more about these events and many other exciting things going on here by downloading the Faith Promise
45.
app. Plus, it's got daily Bible readings to encourage you and tons more great content. Download it today.
Seconds. $15, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right here again will be our message, gospel, and response setup. This will be video, has been video recorded from Pastor Zach. So we'll be going over James chapter 3. So again, you will receive this file in your package and play it right there out of that bumper. We will have him do the message towards the end of that video. From out of that video, you will locally fire your pad because it is a video, and so we will not be linked up. You will have a track that will fire your A-flat pad towards the end of that video message right there. You'll see the time stamp of how long it is. So probably around 3 minutes or so as he is wrapping up out of that video. Go ahead and pull in that pad locally at your campus, and then worship teams, you guys load on in as you hear him call for the prayer teams and response at the end of that, so we can go into goodness of God. And yet again, off track, optional, and highly encouraged for this for this weekend, since our video is a little bit longer than our normal message time. But right now, we're going to go ahead and roll with our tracked version right here for Goodness of God.
Intro. 2, 3, 4. Verse. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chorus. Band. 3, 4. Verse 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chorus. Kick it in. 3, 4. Bridge. 3, 4. Build it up. Bridge. Kick it in. 3, 4. Bring it down. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chorus. 3, 4. Build it up. Extra bar. Chorus. Kick it in. 3, 4.
We will take it out after that down chorus right there. So that'll be a shorter arrangement. We're going to shorten that up for the end of our service. So, of the goodness of God, and we'll take it out there. Then we will groove on this progression under our generosity moment with our campus pastors. So right here, they are doing generosity. We are passing buckets. There are several ways you can give it faith promise.
Chorus.
Again, grooving under that.
3,
And then they will send
4.
us to our dismissal from there. Hey, it's been amazing worshiping with you this weekend. Be blessed. Go win your world. Tell somebody about Jesus. Love people well this week. We will see you back here next Sunday.
Chorus. 3, 4.